look at the state of this. Anyone London? This is a nasal strip. It's just to basically stop my blocked nose or help it, because I've been having what everyone else is having. I've had the man flu, but we're slowly getting rid of it. It's just the side effects now of like the blocked nose, the cough, stuff like that. Currently cooking my cream of rice for today. I prefer it cold, so I'll make it in the morning, stir it up, chuck it, obviously wait till it cools down and chuck it in the fridge and let it cool down. So yeah, we're gonna go do cardio in a bit. We're gonna go do fasted cardio. So I don't even know why I say fasted cardio. I'm just gonna go do cardio, okay? So it consists of, let me actually pop you down here. So what this consists of is, so I normally do 20 to 30 minutes on an incline walk, like a high incline walk. Sometimes I'll do 20 minutes and do like 10 minutes on the stairs and do intervals. We'll see what happens when we get there. I am tempted to do the intervals, but I'm also tempted to just do the walking for now, as it is a rest day. But I do like to stay active on the rest day. So the goal is to do the cardio, come back, have food, but still get steps in. Yeah, still get steps in, and yeah, just make sure we stay active. Fucking time. So once we're done from cardio, I'll show you, but we're going to take Dr. Dean's electrolytes. Now, electrolytes are really good, obviously, for hydration and other benefits. I normally would take it in the morning after cardio, or if you're going to take it for like your session, I would take it in your pre, just so it gets in your system a little bit quicker. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go make this cream of rice, and yeah, the fucking state of it, mate. Oh, it's a bit fucking windy. Right, what is that? So yeah, pre-workout has gone in. That was Innova Farms MV Pre with, I can't remember the pre-workout, but yeah, I'll show you when I get home. Pink Himalayan salt and electrolytes gone in, and then obviously, because I'm ill still, I need deep heat for the back of my leg. As I do a lot of steps, it seems to aggravate like the ligaments behind my knee. So I think I just need something to kind of cool it down. I'm not going to stop steps, because steps is like a crucial part of what I do, and I like doing it. And obviously the cardio as well. So I like doing it. I'm going to keep it in. But to supplement it, yeah, deep heat, and obviously for the nose, the fucking nasal spray. We got deadlifts in today, so we'll be recording that and recording a session for you. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. It's better than pre-workout, that.
different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust it. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune on flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe, and 40 on 50 is really the time. Why are you all on my phone like you want me, like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side? I don't know if you thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes, I'm mixing. I know I've been missing, I needed some personal time. All the pictures, dimensions, I don't with your digits. I mean it, I'm staying inside. Cause they got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them, I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. Calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them, I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a who line for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust you.
Okay, so that is pull session wrapped up. I didn't show everything, but in the end I did do a bit of arms and some like straight arm pull downs, but obviously didn't record that. You would have seen post workout posing. Obviously I haven't posed properly. I haven't actually posed properly since show or post show, which was nearly 3 months ago now. But we are currently sitting at 181 pounds. So I don't remember what I was on stage. I think I was under 160. So to put on, what, 22 pounds or something within 3 months is decent. What's that, 12 weeks? I'll take that. At the moment, food's not getting pushed up drastically. Like, I don't know what I'm doing at the moment in terms of like, I don't know if I'm going into an off season, and I don't know if I just want to. At the moment, I'm just kind of chilling out and doing my own thing. Obviously, I'm not with Keith anymore, but I still keep in contact with him, and obviously I've supported him in the BNBF, which he came fourth in a pro final, in a pro card, in the pro debut he come fourth. So that's fucking incredible. So well done to Keith. But yeah, gonna go home now, eat some food, chicken and rice probably, not cream and rice today. I prefer my cream and rice cold, so I didn't make enough to put it in the fridge. I only pre-workout. But yeah, the battery's about to die, so I'm gonna jump in the sauna as well, just because I like doing it. And then yeah, we're gonna head home, so I'll catch you guys when we get back. So, as suggested on my Instagram, which you can see down here, I got recommended the topic of discussing where I'm at currently, which I'll go through now. I'm just gonna put that on Do Not Disturb. In terms of myself, what I'm up to, everything like that. So obviously I'm back from my holiday now. I've been back for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, at first when I got back, I had kind of like your post holiday blues. Unmotivated, like still went and did every session, ate every meal that I needed to eat. But I didn't want to do anything. Like, I was in there and the sessions weren't as intense. I didn't take it through what it needed to get to, and ultimately I was in like a little bit of a rut, and I wanted to dabble into many different avenues. Obviously I said about doing potentially CrossFit, which is just not happening. CrossFit, mixed martial arts, or any sort of like combat sport, which I do want to get into eventually and try it out and see what I'm like. And also I wanted to get back into football. Like, I wanted to get back into football for fitness purposes and not so much actually playing the sport. I just wanted to be fitter in that aspect and kind of get active in that kind of range, but still focus on my training. Recently, I spoke to a few people. Every time I do a session, and it's really good recently, I have the urge to want to compete again, but I don't have the urge to push my weight up to a ridiculous amount, and I don't have the urge to just go through that whole process, because for me personally, the weight I'm at now, which is, like I said earlier, 181 pounds, I feel like that weight now is really good for me in terms of energy level, performance in the gym, and digestive issues are not a problem. Like, I'm still eating 4 to 5 meals a day, so I'm still staying relatively clean. I haven't had an off-plan meal since Greece, just because I don't really need one. Like, it has been tempting, but realistically I don't really need one, and the food I eat I like, so I don't really see the point of having to go off plan all the time. It's just nice for a social aspect, but at the moment, like, I'm not as social. I'm social to an extent, but I'm not like going out and doing things every weekend, so I can kind of just chill out on that aspect. I know with Christmas coming up that will change. Personally, I'm just cruising at the moment. I'm just doing my own thing, and then maybe come like next year, or maybe come to the end of the year, I might make a decision on what I want to do. But in my eyes, I am very competitive, so when it comes to that competitive side of things, I always want to do something, and I feel like and I feel like a lot of people would have this as well, is I felt lost, especially after a show. I felt lost as in, like, what do I actually want to do, and what am I actually doing in my life? Because like recently, I'm not gonna lie, I've been unmotivated for everything. Like I said, the gym, work, everything that I'm doing, I just feel like I'm not doing enough, or I'm not fulfilling my potential. You'll go through at times, and I just want to say to anyone who is going through a period like this in your time, it does eventually go away, but make sure that you keep yourself prioritized. Through unmotivation is when discipline starts to come in. You can have a hobby of going to the gym, but if you're trying to take it really serious, the discipline is going to be the one that gets you through it, and not just the fun part of it. Because there will be times, and everyone has it, I don't care who you are, everyone has it where they have their rough moments and they go to the gym unmotivated, don't want to eat their food, don't want to do anything. But if you want to make progress and you want to get to a certain point in your life, like if you're in this section here but you want to get over here, and to get here you need to have the discipline to go in, eat all your meals, train, whatever it is in life, right? You could, if you want to get here and you're here, you need to have the discipline to get you there, and the drive to get you there. Without discipline, and without a passion, and without having an enjoyment for what you do, you're never going to get to this side. I just want to say to anyone who's going through a rough patch, we all been there, I've done it, and whatever people portray on social media isn't always the final product. But make sure that your circle, whoever you associate yourself with, make sure that they make you a better person, they don't just drag you down. The people around you is also going to dictate how you get to this side. If you're over here and 3 out of 4 of your mates are very negative, and there's one who might be positive, you're only going to get so far. But if you have four people and they're all pushing, they're all striving to get to this side, you're only going to get dragged along. So what I'm trying to say is your circle dictates, and who you associate yourself with dictates how your future and how your mindset's going to go. I know that I have a decent circle. Like, I have my mates who don't bodybuild and don't really go to the gym that much, and that's the side where if I want to have more fun and kind of spur out of that mindset, then I go towards them. If I have like a lot of like recently, I've had a lot of like gym group. I have multiple people who have been in my circle and have recently come in my circle that have made me a better person, and has also strived me to get to this point and do what I want to do in my life, like just enjoy myself. I've had thoughts recently of going over to either Australia or Canada and working abroad and just doing whatever I want. I want to experience a new culture, I want to experience a new country. Because I've been going on for 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Fucking hell, I can proper ramble. If you want to leave a suggestion for things for me to do, please leave it down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, suggestions are more than welcome. Peace out, guys. Have a good weekend, and peace.